But if you're elected, what are some of the things you think need to be improved the most? What would be your priority list of trying to work on and stuff? Because I know there's many. I hate to put you on the
Well,
spot like that, but I didn't know
yeah.
what people have told you, what feedback, we need to work on
Well, I
this.
mean, I've had people talk to me. Of course, again, it's important to me that we address the actual
Yeah.
buildings. That's a big issue. The children deserve to walk into a nice classroom,
Yeah.
period, and safe. Safety is first. So that's another piece of this. When it comes to anything about kids, their safety is very, very important. And I just see that as not as a real safety issue,
Hmm.
actually. I think it's important that we have great programs for kids with regards to in high school, they can come out of high school with an associate degree. They can come out of high school with technical certificates. But are we getting to all the kids? Are we offering those wonderful programs to everybody? I can remember in high school being a junior and senior in high school, and I look back and remember thinking that the counselor meant that if you had a mental issue, you went and talked to the counselor.
Mm.
But what she was doing was counseling kids and helping them get in college and get on the right path for their future. I didn't get called in. I wasn't one of the special ones, I guess, but I didn't get called in and I had to figure out my path on my own.
Okay.
Nobody should have to do that without help. So that's a big deal to me. Making sure that every one of the kids gets on a path, that even if they don't stay on that path, they have it to do until they figure out their path. And yeah, go ahead.
Oh, and let Cindy jump in here because I know in her campaign, child safety was a big issue, and funding for SROs. What's your all situation in Bristol City with school resource officers, and the state funding has run out on a lot of that, so the county over here is going to have to pick that up. And I didn't know whether your all situation in Bristol City.
You know, oh, go ahead, Cindy. I don't know.
Oh, no, I'll let you answer it. I'm
Okay.
not sure my granddaughter's on the Tennessee side, so I'm not as
Hmm.
plugged in on the Virginia side as to what the SRO situation is.
I've not heard any complaint.
Okay.
Now, whether we are short or not, that's a good question, John. And I'll definitely put that on my list to think about. But I'm pretty tuned into anything in the schools that's happening, and that has not been an issue.
Okay. And y'all might have them, and that's not an issue over here.
We do have them. We do have them.
Yeah. Over here up in the Wise County, it's been an issue of keeping them all, keeping all of our positions in all the middle schools and the high schools.
Uh,
And with our budget problems and stuff like that, how we going to fund that? Because the state's not funding that. And
Yeah,
that's a
good
local.
question.
And one of the biggest things, and I'll give you a little bit of my background.